Completely not planning on filming today or vlogging or anything because I have so many vlogs that I have to put up. But look, guys, I'm watching this stream, and if you guys know anything about me, that is Casey Musgraves, that is Katy Perry, and they're sitting next to each other getting ready to give a guitar lesson on this stream, and I don't know who that is, but I really, really like him.
Play at the same time and sound beautiful while doing it, and like I can play guitar a little bit, and I grew up playing guitar, and I kind of deserted playing guitar.
No, I've seen you in those open tunings. It sounds really good.
It's really fun. I go back to my roots every once in a while, but it is also fun writing to like a trap song. You know, it's fun.
So fun.
It's fun writing to a beat, like something in the studio. But it's also beautiful to be able to pick up an instrument. And I just want to say that you're amazing.
Thanks.
So this C is I think more of the exalted C. I think this is more of like the basic C.
Yeah. Well,
this is like
I don't know. I like to use the pinky because you have a root note in there. You can have like the bass note or whatever. So like if you didn't have one of these things, the capo, you would be playing an F chord up here. You know.
I can be the guy who does those chords.
Yeah.
Yes, David.
I'll be that guy.
We are double tuning this thing. It's so awesome.
Why? Can you tell me what the why would we use a capo as opposed to not? I mean, if you have one, great.
It's basically a way to not cheat, but it's like, okay, if you were not using a capo, you would be in a different position. You'd be playing in a different position, so that would require different chords. An A minor position.
Oh, I love an A minor.
Oh, love it.
Which is a C minor for those who come.
Yeah, I like that you're bringing the scientific, like, okay, so, or there's a thing in Nashville called the Nashville number system, but I mean, it's used all over the world. I need to learn it, I want to learn it, because you know it.
Is it music theory?
It's music and numbers, so if we're in the key of F, F is 1.
Your root chord is your 1, a 1, so it's like a 1, 4, 5.
It's a beautiful thing, because
it makes it universal.
Yeah, she could tell me the numbers of the song.
1, 4, 5?
It's a 1, 4, 5. This one is a 1 minor 6, 1 minor 6.
And then you would automatically yourself marriage, you're a whole person. D minor. Oh, F.
Here it is. Here comes
D minor.
D minor.
But they'll call you drunk as soon as you down the first one. If you can't lose weight, then you're just fat. If you lose too much, then you're on the crack. Solid. And you're thin, maybe you lose, and you're thin, maybe you don't. So D minor, might as well just do a G position and make lots of noise. Kiss lots of boys, kiss lots of girls. Yep, and then D minor something you're into it.
Wait.
Okay, sorry.
We got to the chorus.
So we got excited about the chorus.
Said,
You nailed it up to that point.
yeah. And then it walks down. Follow your arrow wherever it points. And that's it. And it's the same thing over again.
Brilliant. Okay, so that's gonna be hard for some people to
We
get
should
all.
have flashcards of the chords.
That would be nice.
But they're gonna pause this video. They're gonna learn it.
Yep.
But I think I love this sentiment. Follow your arrow wherever it points. Like your arrow is your arrow.
Yeah.
My arrow is
different.
my arrow. Your arrow is everyone's is
Yeah, and it's funny, like, country music can be kind of a conservative genre, obviously, and so it's just interesting that, like, you know, there was some hate on this song, and some radio stations banned it, and it's just funny because it's like, in a way, I can't really hate on them because they're just following their arrow. They're doing what they, you know what I mean? But the real message is just that, like, you know, everybody's, you were saying earlier, your truth is your truth, and
you
it
can't
doesn't
control
matter,
anything
you know?
but yourself.
Yeah, so, anyway.
Should we, I feel like maybe we can try to assist you, and I'd love for the
One's on me, we roll to the rhythm.
Let's go.
Let's go all just
We can dance until we live, until we die. Come on. What?
we'll be young for
You make me feel like a living
age tree.
the way you turn me on. Baby deep,
6 feet on the screen.
no one seems to hear a thing.
Do you know that there's still a chance for
There's a spark in you. The sky will die. Sing it.
just
And thank you for everybody that was watching the whole time. Thank you, wherever you are, all over the world, for watching and for listening to Witness, and for being a witness. This is a team effort. And you're my team. You're basically just my team. And I'm your girl. You put me here. Thank you. We're all a part of each other's team. I want to sing a new song from this new record, Witness. If you haven't had a chance to listen to it, it's pretty good. I put it out last Thursday night, and it's the reason for all of this eccentricness. I mean, this exoticness. I'm gonna sing a song that hurts to sing, but I guess I can sing it because I have you, right? And you guys can sing it with me. It's called Save Us Draft.
Love this remix of Roar. I've got the eye of the tiger, fighter, dancing through the fire, 'cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. And you're gonna hear me roar. Roar.
Should we do it? I just want to say thank you to everyone that was involved in the making of this experience. We love you.
We love you so much. You guys are amazing. YouTube, you're amazing. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And to all the Katy Cats. And to all the fans, no matter what you're called, where you come from, what you do, whatever, it doesn't matter where you were from. It matters what you grow into. Right? So let's pull this plug. Ready? Let's count to 3. Ready? 1.
Hey guys, so I just want to take a little bit of time to kind of talk about what just happened this weekend, if you don't already know. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably already know because I've been tweeting about it non-stop. But basically, most of you guys probably already know, Katy Perry did it's like a 3.5 day live stream, and I basically dedicated my entire weekend to watching it because it's just so interesting. I did miss part of the first day, but Saturday and Sunday and most of Monday I got to watch, and it was just super cool and interesting. And the reasoning behind it is her new album is called Witness, which came out on Thursday, I believe, Wednesday or Thursday. It came out this week, and it's called Witness, and she wanted to do this live stream like her entire life for like 72 hours or even longer than that, I believe, for like 4 days almost. And she wanted to start this to be able to bring people in, guests, and also herself and like her friends and celebrities and just other Katy Cats and like all these people that she brought in to kind of witness her life, and not only her life but the lives of other people, and to kind of listen and learn and witness what other people have went through and what people are going through, and kind of listen to other people's opinions, and also just to witness her as the human being that she is and not just as a celebrity. And it was so incredible. Some of the conversations that they had Gigi Gorgeous on there, they had Caitlyn Jenner and a bunch of other people. Van Jones came and did a thing, and a bunch of people from CNN, and Amanda Seales came, and like just a lot of people, and Katie Johnson did her makeup, and Patrick Starr was on there, and like all these people were just in and out. She did workouts on there, she slept on the live stream. I feel like I need to talk about this because it is something that I was very passionate about, and am very passionate about music and about certain celebrities, and it was so incredible because first of all, I don't have anybody in my real life to talk about this with. Nobody in West Virginia really understands music the way I am passionate about it, and so it makes it hard to talk to friends and family about these kind of things and about why I wanted to watch this and dedicate my life to it for this weekend. But it's so crazy and it's so weird, and as Katy said in one of her multiple times throughout the thing, is people just want to be heard, and sometimes I'm not heard. I don't even know why I'm getting a little bit emotional about this, but I'm not heard in my community a lot of times about the things I'm passionate about, and so this was just really cool, and hopefully somebody answers the phone because it's ringing. Hold on one sec. Anyways, like I said, I'm just not heard very much in my community, and I don't get to talk about music and what I'm passionate about and why I'm passionate about it a lot. And again, getting emotional talking about this, and I don't even know why. But it was just so incredible to feel included and to have people that were also watching this and the conversations they were having on there, and just to feel heard and understood that the rest of the world was also watching this. And I don't know, it's just such a weird thing. I don't even know why I'm getting emotional about this. It's a weird thing. It's a very weird thing, but it was so incredible to see so many conversations and to see Katy as the human that she is, but she's also has this passion for music that a lot of other people do, like myself. And it was just, I don't know, it was connecting with Katy and all these people that were on there in a different level, in a more intimate level. I mean, obviously she live streamed her sleeping, so like that's one of the most intimate things is sleeping. I mean, to me at least. And like, of course they didn't vlog her like in the shower or using the bathroom and stuff like that, but they did show a lot, and every emotion came out, and she cried a lot throughout it, and that's okay. And I don't know, it's just, it's so cool to see people like that and see people for who they are and not just this celebrity that they kind of get shown in the media a lot. Like, people on Instagram are not always who they say they are. That's the best version of who they are at that moment, and they're also like struggling with things and going through things, but they don't post that, and you don't always see that. So for her to do this just is so cool, to be so open and vulnerable and just show every part of her, not be afraid of that. And it's just, I don't know, I could say so many good things about it, but it's just the whole concept of it was so cool. If you're into that kind of thing, a lot of people don't understand it, and it's not meant for everybody to understand, but it was just so cool. And some of the conversations they had just like really touched me, and I got to hear the reasoning behind some of her albums, and I got to see her be emotional and be a human being instead of this like pop star persona that so many celebrities put on. And it's just incredible. And that's all I mean, I could sit here and talk about it for forever and ever and ever and ever, but I wanted to say that, and I wanted to say thank you, not that Katy will ever see this, but thank you to Katy Perry and like all of her team and everybody that visited, and all the conversations and all the things that were talked about and shown on this live stream. And it's just so incredible, and it made me feel so good and so connected to music and to Katy and to so many other people. It made me understand a lot of things that I don't normally understand, and it made me see Katy and feel connected with Katy in a different light. And it's mind-blowing how many emotions I have surrounding this, and it's so silly to some people, but other people will understand it. And I don't know, it's nice to be understood and to know that there are people out there that do feel like you, because a lot of times I feel like I'm an outcast in my community in West Virginia. I feel like I don't really belong here because a lot of the people think differently than me, and they have different passions than me, and it's hard to find people that I can relate with on that level. And I feel like this has connected me with all the other Katy cats out there, and to all the other music lovers, and to Katy. And it's made me see all these people in a different light, and all the other celebrities and people that came on, and it's just so incredible. It makes me feel so good and so welcomed and so comfortable with who I am. And yeah, it's just incredible, and it was so amazing. I'm actually watching back some of the videos now because it's just, I'm kind of sad that it's over, because it was just such a bonding experience almost, in a weird internet kind of way. It's so weird, and people are probably watching me thinking I'm a crazy person, but to those of you who understand it, it was just amazing, and I'm blown away by it. And I hope that she and other people, I hope she does this again, first of all, and I hope she also has inspired maybe a couple other celebrities to do something like this, just to feel connected with them on a human being level, and not just constantly thinking that they're a pop star or they're a celebrity, that they're higher up than us. They're still human at their core. They're still souls in costumes, as she said with Gigi Gorgeous. And it's just, I don't know, I just feel so connected with myself and with Katy and with the world, and I don't know, it's such an amazing feeling right now. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. I did vlog some of it, but I might have to cut some of it out for obviously copyright reasons and that kind of stuff, but I did vlog a lot of me dancing to it. And her new album is so amazing, guys. Please go check it out. Some of my favorites off of it are Witness, Power's really good. I really love Save His Draft. Casey Musgraves was on there last night with her, by the way, and they sang Follow Your Arrow on the live stream. So I have to talk fast because my camera card is getting full. But actually, one of my friends, Taryn, if you're watching this, hi, literally as I was filming that clip, she tweeted me and asked me my top 5 favorites off the album. So what I told her is Witness, Power, Swish Swish, Save His Draft, and then Mind Maze. And they're all so incredible songs. Like, the entire album is my favorite. Like, they're all so incredible, and it's hard to narrow it down. Hey 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 is really good too. They're all just so good. I can't really pick favorites, but if I had to pick favorites, those would probably be my top 5. But as I was saying, Casey Musgraves was on the stream last night, and they sang Follow Your Arrow together, and it was so incredible. There's a video of it. I'll link all Katie's stuff down below because you guys can go watch it. But Casey Musgraves also said that Save His Draft is probably her favorite off the album, or one of her favorites, and also mentioned that it could be a country song, and I do see where it could be a country song. It's so, especially a Casey Musgraves song, like it sounds, I can see where she would like that. It sounds like something Casey would write, and it's just incredible. Like, and also Casey and Katie were talking about how they were writing songs together, so hopefully that means they'll put out a CD, or not a CD, and single together at some point, and that would be so incredible. But anyways, guys, it was just incredible, and I've talked enough about it. My card is probably going to fill up soon, but it was just incredible, and if you guys haven't watched it or haven't watched sneak peeks of it, you should go watch all the clips that they are uploading, and it's just so incredible to see all the weird, quirky things and like the human side of a celebrity. And Katy Perry, of all people, who is just one of my favorite humans of all time, and favorite pop stars, favorite artists, favorite songwriters, just it's just so incredible to see that human and the quirkiness and the weird things that they do, and just seeing them as a human and not as a pop star. And it's just so cool to witness that. And with that being said, I'm going to get off here, guys. I have so much stuff to like upload and to edit and all that kind of stuff because my life has been on hold for this weekend. It was kind of like the world stopped because Katy Perry was streaming her life. But I am going to get a whole bunch of videos up for you guys, and yeah, it's going to be incredible. And I just thank you, Katie, for that, and for showing us that side of you and being vulnerable. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this weird kind of impromptu video. I will have to cut most of it out for, again, copyright reasons, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.